it needs a combined skill set of two broad areas. So the first one is science, and the second one is.
What would you say would be the top three challenges impacting the types of businesses that you generally work with, that you generally help?
I think the first one would be hiring the right talent, right? And I think the managers and the recruiters are going to agree with this, because especially the kind of things that I'm involved in with computerized systems and data integrity and regulatory compliance, it needs a combined skill set of two broad areas. So the first one is science, and the second one is tech, right? These are two big areas. You can find person who has a lot of scientific knowledge, or you can find someone who has a lot of technical expertise, but it's very hard to find a person that has the right blend of both skills. So I think hiring talent is definitely the number one. The second one is just keeping up with all these types of changes. When you're working in a life sciences companies, you have regulatory changes. Today, there's a guidance document from FDA. 6 months later, there's another document. How do you interpret what that means, right? How do you understand what it means to your business? Does it even apply to your company? Then there's changes, in business needs. A company that has one site suddenly decides they're scaling, and they now have manufacturing sites in Asia, Europe, what have you, right? So the company is growing, you've got to change the way you operate. So I think managing changes is really hard for any industry, not for life sciences, but that's another one. And the third one would be managing the data, right? Because most companies today are not using paper to manage their QMS data. They're moving towards electronic systems. And when you think about life sciences using electronic systems, they're putting in data inside those systems. And these data attributes are either patient data, or data about a therapeutic product, or data about making a regulatory submission. So it's a very highly sensitive data model that needs to be protected, so that, the companies can ensure that they have the integrity of that data. So I think those are some of the challenges currently in the industry.